It's raining man. Hallelujah, it's raining man. Amen, it's raining man. Hallelujah, it's raining man. Every specimen.
Hello everyone, Darth Vegan here from Vegan Camp Out 2025. The Thursday. Yes, I was supposed to be here. Oh, I don't know. Like a few hours ago. But train cancelled. The train was cancelled from Cambridge, and then waited forever for the shuttle bus. Lovely. Oh, and now it's raining heavily. But hey, on the upside, I have befriended a Swede, a Spaniard, and a Scot. So can't be too bad. Yeah, put my tent there. No particular reason. I may pinch that flag. Okay. Oh, no, I'm just in my tent. 7:30. Still haven't eaten. I usually eat at 5. So I'm gonna go anyway. Got some pizza. I did order pepperoni, but they gave me a mushroom instead. I mean, it's all vegan anyway. Trying some iced tea now. Oh, they were doing it on offer. I was originally going to have Gulston's cherry, but they ended up getting to give it to me, so you know what? This is more liquid, so there's chips. It tastes like there might have been almond. Okay, so okay, I hear basket case. Anyway, I think well, I think the rain has stopped. Probably a good time to go out. Yes, the banana suit is back. Flags, vegan flag, and my non-binary flag. So yeah, fun.
If you got the feeling, jump up touch the ceiling. Monks with some funk flow. Someone's fucking junk, yeah, I'll bust them in the eye. And then I'll take the punks out. Feeling funky, amps in the trunk. And I got more rhymes than this cops at a Dunkin' Donut shop. Sure enough, I got props from the kids on the hill, plus my mom and my pops. I can't be quiet, all the chicken heads. Be quiet, all the chicken heads. Be quiet. We're ready for this. Food cake, never sing along. Come on.
I'm really feeling it actually. Music. Trying to feel it, I just don't. Okay, I'm feeling this music quite a bit more. Okay, so I arise in the morning to find it's pissing it down with rain. And will do until about midday. Okay, an entire morning of wet weather and waiting around later. I'm ready, even if the weather is not. Okay, I'm wearing different shoes because mine are soaked. Do you like my laces, by the way? Got them in Colchester. Maybe I should have vlogged that, I don't know. Last night's pizza paid for. Got his coffee now. Did actually briefly chuck it down. So now I have my umbrella on me. Yeah. Smart. Okay, so having a bit of some whole crust roast. Which I've had before, but not since my first vegan camp out in 2021. I remember seeing Benjamin Zephaniah, who's now dead.
So, Daddy, we couldn't.
And Russell Brand.
Yeah, on here.
Don't think we'll be seeing him either. Like, pretty much ever. I don't know. Yeah, so you can argue better times, I don't know. Yeah. These fries are... Yeah. So much flavour. Just met Bite Size Vegan, wonderful. It's basically the first vegan YouTube channel that I got into. Way back when. I'm at a loss for words. Cat dressed as a shark. Real ones will know it's oh, 2 quid. What comes in one? Because we're not. Oh, it's only half an hour to go before things actually start. So anyway. Got here to this secret screening just as the rain was coming down. And I'm going to try some vegan sardine from Blanche Keys. No prize for guessing which country's cuisine that's based on. They made it so realistic they even gave it a tail.
Let's just watch it.
Not bad.
A really cool show. I was like, let's take a picture of it.
With the toast as well, that's really good. Yeah, we were forced to evacuate the tent. Oh, there's a small chance that lightning might burn it down. Looks like the tent is still here after Okay, so that was a film there by Hugh Man Hancock. Said it was secret screening, so so didn't feel like that. You know what I mean? But it's kind of about, well, kind of his activism, his relationship with his dad, is like a sort of ass worker and everything.
tonight. Stop this pain tonight.
Shut up! Mommy, you're already a voice inside my head.
That's right, I better go after every night. Changing body heat in the passenger seat. No, you know, it will always just be me.
Contingency hospital! Faster!
Sing about 10 of you, come on.
There's your hardware! Bum, bum, bum. You wanted honesty, that's all you had to say. I never want to let you down or have it go. It's better up this way. All the dirty looks, the photographs your boyfriend took. Remember when you took the boyfriend jumping out the second floor? I'm not okay. I'm not okay. Not okay. You wear me out. Okay.
Right. Time to try some good coffee. That's what it's called. You might say it's too late for coffee. I say I've a long night of partying ahead of me. This would be an amber with rather than ginger. Coffee with the ginger is, you know, to quite strong flavours. Pretty good.
Du hast mich. Du hast mich. Du hast mich. Trust in my self-righteous suicide.
Okay, back to the campsite for a quick change. That is instead of my rainbow hat. But we may purpose. And I left my umbrella there as well. Hopefully that doesn't backfire.
Mamma mia, does it show again? Mama, just how much I missed you. Yes, I've been broken hearted. Through since the day we parted. Why did I ever let you go? Stay alive. Stay alive. Stay alive. Stay alive. Stay alive. Now, service into the
to the end of that song because couples are kissing, and throughout this entire summer, chronically touch-starved. So, I can't eat. Anyway, time for this Portuguese tart, pastel de nata. Not sure exactly how to pronounce that, as I don't really speak Portuguese. Flaky and custardy. Oof. Okay. Woke up to a very sunny morning. That makes a fantastic change. It's still a bit cold, but coffee. Just today's choice of sock is thigh highs. Still not my actual shoes though, with the fancy laces. No, still those big ugly boots, because mine is still wet.
That's his handwriting. So you can imagine we can't use any software. So I have to sit down for like ages with a laptop and another screen, just type away, like, and transcribe it all. It's like thousands of pages. It's going to take us years. We've got so much artists, so many speakers, so many performers, researchers, amazing foodies, so many talented people. We are all so talented, and we need to find out about our talents and use our talents to create a vegan world. And this is Kathleen Genoway, and she's another later pioneer. This is why I didn't include her, but she wrote in the Vegan Loads, and her writings were also quite, I want to say, philosophical and spiritual. And she said,
Hey, so that talk was part of the Vegan Society's 80th anniversary takeover. Yeah. So it's cool that they've been going that long, to be honest. Hey, the vegan sign. The V seems to have some detail painted on it. It seems a bit new. Bit of a classic Philadelphia cheesesteak, but vegan, obviously. Oh my god. Americans know how to pack in, like, yeah. I know it's sweet flavours, kind of thing. Right.
We'll see how it goes. What if I told you that the most effective way to talk to people about veganism wasn't to dominate them with facts and figures and logic, but instead to patiently listen to them, empathize with them, and even validate their excuses for eating animals? I mean, to be honest, it would probably feel like absolute garbage. You might want to actually just like punch me right in the face, which would be very un-vegan of you, but I would understand. In what feels like an ever increasingly polarized society of us versus them divisiveness, the idea of empathizing with people who are cast as the opposition may seem counterintuitive, but it's actually precisely when people expect some debate me bro energy from us. A little bit of an asshole. And if you happen to be a neurodivergent vegan like me, I'm autistic and ADHD, then this kind of debilitatingly exhausting hyper-consideration for every human interaction is probably something that you're already too familiar with. And aside from the demands of communication, God forbid that you are a vegan who doesn't look like a perfect physical specimen, or who happens to get sick. If you have a little sniffle, probably a weakened immune system due to veganism. For love of animals. And in fact, there is one study that showed that when asked open-ended questions in a non-judgmental space, again, genuine curiosity, Many of the study participants themselves debunked the very objections that they'd earlier used to justify eating animals. So that's the potential power of curiosity and empathetic de-escalation, self-debunking. Which, could you imagine that ever happening in a YouTube comment section? And speaking
basically part of a project, and that makes him like a super empath, basically. So he's like empathy on overdrive. So he feels all the suffering that happens around him. So if he comes close to the slaughterhouse, he feels everything that happens in there, and that kind of makes him go berserk and break stuff. That's Fraser. So that.
I am here at the tattoo place to get that tattoo of the cat dressed as a shark. Oh, it's very difficult for it. Not much, but that's fine. Oh, that tattoo is done. It's somewhere there. My left breast, for lack of a better word. Surprisingly painless. It's actually alright. Looks like I'm fine.
Staring longingly into each other's eyes. I think they just need to admit they're in love at this point.
Yeah.
That's what I think about the Bosch guys. I think we're a very open and progressive group of people. I think it's absolutely fine for those guys to. Alright, okay, not fans of Bosch. That's alright, we'll move on. Still have the Windows screen. Let's see. I don't need it yet, anyways. What else have we got then? Who's interested in seeing Sarah Pascoe, the other headline? You guys like Sarah Pascoe? Very cool. I don't have any jokes about Sarah Pascoe because she's a professional comedian and I'm not going to step into that room. She'll kill me. Now, when I first saw that, I thought, what a weird fetish, but then again, you're all here, so clearly some people like it. How long might take a minute?
Screws.
Now, every year there's some sort of drama, some sort of complaints about vegan camp out. The one that's most common is actually that the lineup isn't diverse enough. Have you heard people say stuff like that? It's not diverse enough, there's too many guys, stuff like that. And it comes up every year, and also they say that our vegan movement isn't diverse enough as well. And I don't agree with that. Because look, we've got these incredible prominent vegan women like Julia Galatli at Viva. Ingrid Buchberg at Peter. Probably two of the most well-known vegans in the world put together. We've got prominent gay vegans. First guy comes to my mind, Bobby Lockie, the founder of Plant-Based News. We've even got drag queen vegans. We've got the vegan queens.
Slay!
Yeah, we've got drag vegans, we've got the vegan queens. They do things to make you do what they want you to do. They use fear marketing, they use behavioral nudging to get you to do stuff that oftentimes is against your best interests. It's something that you wouldn't do if you knew the whole truth. So it's basically incredibly deceptive and powerful lies. Save over 1,000 Jews Christie's life and risked everything to get them out. Now, why am I telling you this? What does this have to do with what we're talking about today? Well, it just shows that even when your life is on the line, even when your income is on the line, people can still change and do the right thing. And bear in mind, he did this while there were many people around him you would have expected to do the right thing that didn't. Yet here is somebody who is by all means a terrible person who did do the right thing. It's inspiring, isn't it?
You may know me by my former name, Lifting Vegan Logic, and I'm joined here by my good friend, Dr. Matthew Nigro.
And as many of you may know, Danny and I spend a lot of time debunking misinformation online, and so we're going to teach you guys how to respond to anti-vegan nonsense.
Slack.
So we're going to...
A long time good. We could think of a really obvious example. Slavery was not good, and it happened for a long period of time. Also, the reasoning is a bit odd. It's like, you can insert any horrible thing, and after a certain period of time, it's fine. I mean, that's obviously like an insane form of reasoning.
They work with a dietitian to really try to cover their macros and micros to really get the most out of it, and they have to supplement because you cannot get a basic complement of nutrition from a vegan diet. It simply don't exist. You can't get B12, D3, K2. You'll never get enough vitamin A because you have to eat 3 kilos of carrots a day to get enough vitamin A. You never get all the essential fatty acids.
Found myself a nice kebab. Shawarma. Okay. Oh. Now that's top notch.
Hello, I'm Rose, and I am the content creator behind Cheap Lazy Vegan, the YouTube channel. So, oh, there I am. There you go. Okay. So I first posted my YouTube video back in 2015, and oh, there's my first video, and somehow it's been 10 years now since that, so that is wild. And honestly, this is a bit of a full circle moment for me because I actually lived in London for 2 years, back in 2014 to 2016, and I went vegan when I moved to London, and I started my YouTube channel when I was living here in the UK. So it's a really special place in my heart. So really exciting to see that there's a multi-day vegan festival, which is like so crazy to me. Oh, why is that picture? I am no less Korean for not eating cows, chickens, and pigs, or pig intestines. I don't think I've met anyone, in fact, that seem like they've lost a part of their culture by going vegan. One of my biggest passions is travel, and one of my favorite things to do is host vegan group trips around the world, and I've eaten veganized versions of cultural dishes from so many countries, such as Czech Republic, Italy, Brazil. What happened to the font there? Okay, anyway. Brazil, Thailand, and Vietnam, and the list goes on. Veganism.
Just tried a bit of speed dating, but no. By the time I got there, the people part of it had disbanded, and it was just the friends bit. So I suppose I've made acquaintances at least. You know. The weather's taken a bit of a bad turn. It has been raining. It's just quite windy, but the rain hasn't been awful just yet. Okay, party time. Seems to be windier than it is wet. Don't know why I brought this. Just in case that suddenly becomes the opposite. And it becomes really wet.
Anyone around? I think we're alone now. The beating of our hearts. Show me I can learn how to be more. The girl that's inside me. Sweet understanding. Seymour's my number. But they wanna make the world dance. Forget about the price tag. Hey, won't you come see about me? I'll be
What you talking about a food revolution? What you talking about a food revolution? We can't have a food revolution. It's the human psyche, human psyche.
Free from slavery, may every cage be open and empty. May all beings be free from slavery. May every cage be open and empty.
Milk, you really can't complain. Just blend the teas with water and give it all the strength. Hey, milk is really good for you. Pour it on your cereal or wrap it in your brew. Hey, milk. Vision of a peaceful world. Well, it's yours to create every generation. Holding the vibration. Like a joke. Why did the pulse suffer the war and drugs? Why was Jesus Christ giving out free hugs? Why was the foreground made of him? Why do we have an epidemic of contempt? Why did the banks on both sides stand? Why is the human race divided up into ranks? Why did the chicken cross the road? Only to escape in the golden rape. Never fit to pay the body as an anime. Why did the chicken cross the road? Only to escape in the golden rape. Never fit to pay the body as an anime. Take a look at your plate. All the things that I have seen, I have watched my brothers get pulled into that machine. But no more, the time is gone.
me trembling. Out here on my own, feeling so alone. The searching for the broken home. Stop calling eyes. On my own. Welcome to paradise. The whole salad is here. Until they decided they'd had enough. Somehow I'm going to the VIP. That was quite super. Just took me back to my tent. Shut up. So my shoes are now dry enough to wear. Oh, let's go to the arena again. Oh, constant misgendering, dysphoria kicking my ass. So now, spent some time with accessibility. Forced to jam out punk music. Forced to get my tattoo repatched. Gotta get some food anyway. Tofu. Well, that is a bit spicy, isn't it? Ooh. Yeah, no, I didn't even pay for it myself. Those lovely people who helped me with my dysphoria there, also gave me a meal token, which is very nice. Damn. And the Swarm just wrapped up, the rock band, before I've even finished my ball.
Allegations of tax fraud were thrown at me. The judge dismissed those lies, making it clear that my activism is for animals and nothing else. But the media twisted it anyway, publishing sensationalist headlines like Cash Peterson and painting me in the worst light possible. It was incredibly difficult to deal with, especially whilst grieving my dad and caring for my mum. Still, I reminded myself, whatever I was going through, it was nothing compared to what non-human people endure every second of every day. And another woman threw ice in the back of my head. And that's when it hit me. What happens next time if it's not a drink or ice, but a rock or worse? That was the point where I had to step back. Leading into the new year, I felt exhausted, helpless, and uncertain about my path forward. And then came the bankruptcy. The vet clinic had filed a creditor's petition because we couldn't pay the $500,000 in debt.
Yeah, so I've just caught up with Family Freedom. And I can confirm that Jojo is now a giant. Anyway, it was fun. See you on the catch up. Yeah. I just bought this. Welcome to the show, let everybody know I'm just playing. Go on.
Like vegetarians and pescatarians. I also work with Earthling Ed, and I've been doing some writing and researching work with Ed for about 3 years now. Here I am hosting the Scottish leg of his book tour last year. Did anyone go to Ed's book tour? Cool. But most importantly, of course, I'm a vegan and I'm an animal rights activist. And this year, the UK became the first country in the world to sell cultivated pet food, so I think that's so cool.
Woo.
Institutions move to plant-based policies. I'm really excited about this one because institutional change, it feels like many steps forward at once. When institutions start to change, it signals like a deeper structural shift where progress is no longer dependent on like individual choices alone. There was a recent one into a non-stun slaughterhouse. And guess what happened to this slaughterhouse as a result of Joey's investigation? They shut down. They're gone. Guess what happened to this slaughterhouse? That was shut down as well. Yeah, it's huge. These are that was deemed to be illegal. So the government started making plans to address it, which included cutting the number of farmed animals. But when these plans got leaked in the press, farmers started protesting really hard, and the protests were really successful. It even led to the creation of a new right-wing farmers' political party, the BBB. Vegans in the UK at 2.5 million people. So although this might be slightly oversimplified, we might already have the numbers that we need. We just need to get active and mobilise.
Go, no. Bit tired. Yeah, I was gonna have that with pumpkin spice, but then it's like, oh, you charged me an extra £1, no thanks. So anyway, but there was some free cinnamon on the side. I wasn't expecting it to rain today. I'm gonna try this pasta. I'm gonna start off with the cacio e pepe, as that's the one that I'm most looking forward to. Well, you can it's cheesy and those. You can taste the I guess the pepper. And this is the pesto pasta. Bit of parmesan mixed in there as well. And rotten basil, it's the standard one. Tastes unexpected. And I'm going to go and see Vegan Queens again because I am very gay.
The time of your life. Oh, see that girl. Watch that scene. Think it's the dancing queen. Let's do the time walk again. Let's do the time walk again. It's just a jump to the left. And then a step to the right. With your hands on your hips. You bring your knees in tight. Cause it's a velvet glove that really can you insane. Let's do the time walk again. It's just time to get real, so here's the new deal. Don't burn the only time you got for a simple meal.
Mamma Mia, does it show again? My, just how much I miss you. Yeah, something broken hearted, loose since the day we parted. Why did I ever let you go into my head? Step outside, summertime, sing. Get outside the fireplace, take that look from off your face. You ain't never thought of the heart out. Go on, Dad, you know you want to.
Oh, Sally can't wait before it's too late.
As we're walking all night, just like away. The dark
These movements that combined, that connected Buddhism, Judaism, Islam, and Christian. And 2,000 years ago, the biggest group of, back then they weren't even called vegans, they're called Nazarenes, they're called Ebionites, the Essenes. And whether you're religious or not, they're a historical group. And they walked upon this planet honoring the first command of God, or whatever you want to call that, in the Old Testament. And this is something, again, I only learned a few. Predict anything else past 2012. Nothing. And so it predicted that there was an apocalypse. If anyone remembers going through 2012, there was a massive thing where people thought it was apocalypse. There's around, I believe, 75 different cultures around the globe where 2012 was a major shift in energy. And something happens, and then now we realize it's in the Mayan calendar, it's the start of a new calendar. So it's a next chapter of the consciousness, what's happening. So with that being said, connected.
I think they're singing the English version, but
like a guitar and when the stars make you drunk, just like the circles would. Not so much.
What to say? I love being a vegan. I love it, and I love people who are vegan. And so to be at something like this, because quite often we're in the minority and we're treated like we're weird or something, rather than we had to think and this is obvious. So it's really lovely. And I feel like if I didn't have to do comedy, we could just talk about, we'd have so much in common really, like about how cauliflower steak is never a good option, and it should never be the vegan option. Don't do that to us. I like cauliflower, but that is that is a lifetime supply. I don't want to eat it all at once, but first. And off we go. My husband is too tall. That's my current problem with him. He's 6'4". That's a foot taller than me. If he wants a one person. It was attractive at the beginning. I used to think that it was very sexy that he was a big man, but now that his massive clothes are all over my house, nothing. He's got. I wanted to bring his shoe in. to show you. We don't live that far from here. He's got size 13 feet, and I think if you saw a size 13 shoe, you'd gasp. But he doesn't want me to bring it. He said, oh no, you'll just leave it on a bus or backstage or something. He's like, oh, my shoes are really important to me, they're really expensive. And I was like, oh, if they're that important, why are they all over the floor? That's my dream. No, I feel bad saying that. I do feel bad saying it because I did used to be a feminist. Yeah, it only took 2 children to turn me into someone that makes The Handmaid's Tale look progressive. Because you're right, if I need help around the house, and I do, if I need help around the house, why can't I get another husband? Yeah, I did consider it, I did the maths, and if I was to take another husband, I'd need another 8 husbands to clean up after that husband, and then I'd need another 46 husbands to clean up after those husbands, and by the time we're getting into those numbers, I don't think I could sexually satisfy them. Gives her one as a miracle, and I'm always worried that people think I'm her. Other mums at nursery and stuff, I have to say, oh, like, hello, I'm Sarah, not Abraham, Sarah, just in case. With aging, there is stuff you can do. We're all aware of it now. There's injections you can have and lasers and things to try and make yourself look younger. I don't know if they actually make anyone happy. And I'm just trying to do this other thing where I just accept it as a natural process. I just accept it. I just tell myself, you're just going to look worse and worse and worse and worse and worse and worse and then die. There's this really ironic thing that happens when you have children, is that it makes you even more worried about the future of the planet. And I know I'm talking to people where all of you are very worried about the future of the planet. It's ironic because you get even more worried about the things that are going to happen in their lifetime. And it's ironic because the worst thing you can do for the future of the planet is make more people. And I was looking up carbon emissions. Carbon emissions is like 4.7 tonnes a year for everyone in the Western world, and I was like, oh my god, I have tripled my carbon emissions by having 2 children. And then I realised, if I can just put 2 people off from having kids, then I've offset mine. I'll leave on 2 more. Actually, no, one more thing, and then this is my more positive thing. Just in case any of you do have a life of drudgery like mine, and sometimes you just sort of like really sad wiping stuff in your kitchen. What I like to think about to cheer myself up is I like to remember when Gwyneth Paltrow skied into that guy.
Day. Sweet transvestite from transsexual Transylvania. Keep on turning, bam, Mary, keep on burning, rolling, rolling, rolling on the river. Don't stop me now. Don't stop me, because I'm having a good time. Gravity. Okay, so I did a bit of karaoke myself there. Time of my life from Dirty Dancing. Well, last night of summer, last night of camp out, you know.
Well, I guess to an extent, but yeah. So anyway, oh, still about half an hour before the after party. Oh, okay. I'm getting there. Anyway, though. Actually, first I think I'll go listen to some pop.
Let's see you swim. Now skate. Spray. Macho Man.
She caught him by the mouth. I waited 8 long months. She got a straight.
for the stars when I couldn't make a killing. Didn't have a time, but I always had a vision. Always had heart. Didn't know how, but I always had a feeling I was gonna be that one in a million. Always had high, high, oh. Never said I'll never see me something great.
One more and more, people just want more and more freedom and love. While he's looking for one more and more, people just want more and more freedom and love. What he's looking for, free from desire, mind and senses purified. Free from desire, mind and senses purified. Free from desire, mind and senses purified. Free from desire.
Looking for a better way to get up out of bed instead of getting on the internet and checking a new hit me did. Push up, walking, a little bit of humble, a little bit of cautious, somewhere between like rocking, guys, so the game, and this year is a party, my posse's better forward, day always. Music, no sailing, play my pose, to everything I record to it, and y'all know that stage light, going shine on down, got that Bob Barker suit game and Plinko in my style. To pass the torch and build all for my town. Trust me, all my INDEP, NDENT shit hustling. Chasing dreams since I was 14 with the portrait busting. Halfway across that city with the back. You guys crush shit. Labels out here, now they can't tell me nothing. We give that to the people, spread it across the country. Labels out here, now they can't tell me nothing. We give it to the people, spread it across the country.
Yeah, we go back. This is the moment. Tonight is the night. We'll fight till it's over.
So we put our hands up like the ceiling can't hold us. Like the ceiling can't hold us. We go back. This is the moment. So I got two more. Let's enjoy it. Come on.
This gelato is biscuit flavoured. Do you like a good biscuit? Anyway, after a few years of constantly being an absolute cunt to pack up, I think I broke it. I think I broke my tent. record, I was thinking about going glamping next year anyway. So yeah, this little bitch can get in the bin. Sad to see it go. So
Yeah, same.
the store by the camping is already closed. Can't be bothered to go in there right now. So I'll try and get something on the way. Yeah. If you enjoyed this, maybe think about subscribing. Thanks so much for watching and goodbye. I'm gonna go home and wake me up when September ends.